Emphatic victory over Dewsbury Rams tonight, Jordan.
Yeah.
How good of a performance was that?
Being honest, probably as good as we've produced all season. I think from the off, dominated the game. We got through our sets. We scored some good tries. We were moving the ball around well, but we were doing the hard stuff. When we had to, we rolled our sleeves up. For me, it was probably our best performance of the season. 80 minutes, a little lapse at the end where they scored that try on our line. But apart from that, I thought it was a great performance all around.
And you've been out of action for a short spell yourself. How good was it to get back out there?
Yeah, it was good. I've only missed one game, but 2 games before I had to come off. I got a bit of a bang in my sternum and been in agony with it. So yeah, to get back out there today, padded up, bit of a thick pad but yeah, it was nice to get back out and blow the lungs off. Ready leading into a business part of the season. We've got some big games coming up. We need to keep this form going into the league now, especially with Bradford this weekend. We need to carry on climbing that table to make sure we're safe for next year. And
there's a lot of lads, I'm sure, that are playing through the pain at the moment with a lot of games coming up midweek in this run in the cup competition. Is it just a case of patching things up and getting through the next game?
Yeah, definitely. To be honest, for this part of the season, and compared to previous years, we're not doing too bad injury-wise, because I think if it was anywhere near the state we've been in the last few years, I think we could have been in some trouble. But we've had some young lads step up from the academy and they've not looked out of place. Dougie came in last week and played 9 and he was outstanding. He was probably unlucky not to play tonight. And Edgy on the wing again tonight. And Jordan, we're forgetting that he's still eligible to play for the academy. So we have got a bit of depth there, and the lads that are coming in are really stepping up. But hopefully we can stay injury free, pushing on into the season now.
And you're 80 minutes from Wembley. What's that like, given what we've been through this season?
I don't even know how to describe it, to be honest. It's exciting. I think now it's probably the only thing that we're playing for. We made it pretty clear at the start of the cup run that we would be taking this cup pretty serious, and we have done. And it just showed today. Midweek game, we turned up focused and got the job done. And all the boys are buzzing. 80 minutes away from playing at Wembley. I think it's everybody's dream growing up to run out at Wembley, and it's there to grab, and we just need to make sure we perform in the next round, no matter who we play against.
It's 5 wins at home now in a row. What do you put that down to, the fact that you're making it so hard for teams to come here and play?
Well, as girls say, we're trying to make it sort of a fortress. After administration, we had a couple of good wins, and then we went on the rocks a little bit, and we were letting teams beat us at home, and we were playing poor. And to be fair, the fan they stuck with us, and we're coming good again now. We're starting to perform a bit better towards the back end of the season. So yeah, we just need to keep it going and keep getting as many fans in as we can to get behind us.
And it doesn't get any easier on Sunday. Obviously, a tough trip to Bradford. How are we going to be approaching that game?
Yeah, it's going to be tough. 3 games in 10 days, especially after the last time we played them at home. They'll probably feel a bit hard done by, so they'll be coming hunting for us. They'll probably be able to smell blood a little bit as well with the games coming up, because they haven't had a game tonight. So yeah, we'll be ready. We'll be looking forward to it. I don't think we've picked up any fresh injuries tonight, so I think we'll be full strength on Sunday again, ready to go and get another 2 points in the league.